So finally, Okarun managed to calm down Gigi, and Momo also took care of the death worm. But now, a bigger problem has arisen. The volcano in that city has erupted. So, will Momo and Okarun be able to stop the volcano together? Or will the entire city be reduced to ashes? Let's find out what happens next. The people are informed about the volcano and are asked to evacuate. Then the head of the Keto family says, "I told you that the serpent god had kept the volcano in check because of our sacrifices, but you destroyed everything, even the serpent god himself. It is said that when the dragon heads toward heaven, a rainbow will appear, and after that, the mountain's wrath will destroy the entire village. Now look, the whole village is about to be destroyed, and you'll have to take responsibility for it." Momo thinks, "This is so strange. The death worm can't even come out in the sunlight. So why do old stories say the dragon will go toward heaven?" She says, "You people are fools. Those ancient stories were never about the serpent god. The dragon going to heaven actually meant the fountain, and the fountain we saw was a sign that the volcano was going to erupt soon. People knew about it and left these stories behind, but someone misunderstood them." Then Momo lifts the body of the death worm and throws it down the hill, which angers the Keto family. Momo starts running downhill because she wants to take the death worm's body to the fountain she had seen while bathing. The Keto family chases her to stop her from disrespecting their serpent god. But Momo ignores them and places part of the death worm's body on top of the fountain, then starts heading back toward its mouth. She thinks, if the magma from this volcano destroys the whole village, the Keto family's story will come true, so I have to stop it at any cost. Momo lifts the death worm's mouth, intending to use it like a large pipe. We see that because of the water, the death worm's liquid begins to flow out through its mouth. Momo tries to stop the magma from spreading with this liquid. However, the magma has already affected a large area, and a forest fire has started. Then the head of the Keto family kicks Momo and says, "Don't insult our serpent lord like this." Momo responds, "I'm just trying to stop the lava, so don't get in my way." The Keto family's head says, "We are the ones who protect this land, so there's no need for an outsider to interfere. And now I'll throw you into the volcano as a human sacrifice to calm the volcano god." Momo says, "Wait a minute, you changed your god so quickly. What about your serpent god now? Don't you care about him anymore?" Then all the Keto family members attack Momo. But just then, the temple priest Manjiro arrives to stop them. He says, "I didn't know you were my master's granddaughter. I'm sorry I came so late. Last week, my master called and told me some people were coming here whom I had to look after, but didn't say much else. Then I thought carefully and realized that you're the only one who came this week. So that means you must be my master's granddaughter." The Keto family attacks Manjiro too, but he handles them and tells Momo to continue her task. Momo once again picks up the death worm's body and resumes her work of cooling the lava. But this time, the body feels much heavier to her. Suddenly, Evil Eye's ball starts destroying the death worm's body and also attacks the Keto family members. Evil Eye gets an opportunity and attacks the Keto family head, breaking only her hand. As Evil Eye is about to attack again, Momo saves her. Then Manjiro starts fighting Evil Eye, but he is no match for its strength, and Momo has to save him too. Evil Eye says, "Why do you keep getting in my way? Looks like I need to kill you first." Momo yells, "Shut up! If you keep going like this, you'll be killed. And I can't watch Gigi turn into a murderer like this." She then asks, "But wait, where is the law in all of this? What did you even do with him?" Evil Eye responds, "I'll only talk about what I want to talk about, and right now, I'm hungry." Then Manjiro says, "I didn't expect things to turn out like this. This guy is seriously dangerous." The Keto family head says, "This is all your fault." Momo replies, "There's no use crying about it now. First, we have to do something about this situation." Then all three of them get ready to fight Evil Eye, and Evil Eye attacks them. Momo tells them to duck and saves them from Evil Eye's energy ball, but she ends up putting herself in danger. Manjiro saves her with a kick. Then the Keto family head attacks Evil Eye, but it has no effect. As Evil Eye begins to attack the Keto family head, Momo saves her again. Then, with Manjiro's help, Momo tries to restrain Evil Eye. But Evil Eye's ball breaks Momo's psychic powers, and he attacks Manjiro and then Momo. Momo is unable to use her powers, and just as Evil Eye's attack is about to reach her, our boxer Alien Kappa punches Evil Eye and knocks him back with a flurry of punches. Momo is confused by what's happening, and then suddenly a UFO light appears. Taro and Momo's grandma descend from it, and Kappa's son starts singing a theme song for their grand entrance. As Grandma and Taro descend slowly, everyone silently watches their entry. Then Grandma jumps down and, together with Kappa, attacks Evil Eye. But Evil Eye uses his ball to throw Kappa away. A battle starts between Grandma and Evil Eye, where none of Evil Eye's attacks can touch her. Kappa tries to interfere again, but Evil Eye throws him back using his ball. The battle between Grandma and Evil Eye continues, but neither of their attacks can land. It's a neck-to-neck fight. Grandma then tells Taro to run. So he lifts his butt and starts charging toward Evil Eye at full speed, but Evil Eye punches him and knocks him out completely. Turns out this was all part of Grandma's plan. She had attached a seal device inside Taro's body to trap Evil Eye. Then Manjiro begins chanting, causing Taro's body to stick to Evil Eye and trap him inside. With the help of the UFO, they lift the Deathworm's body to cool down all the lava. Meanwhile, Grandma starts scolding Manjiro. "I told you all this earlier, but still you let it happen." "Forgive me," Manjiro replies, "but this is all your fault. You never told me what exactly I was supposed to do. In fact, you should praise me. I managed to do all this with so little information." "I have to admit, you did a good job," Grandma says. "But you should thank Taro too, because we were able to trap Evil Eye thanks to him." Taro responds, "I didn't hear about any of this. Now what do I do with my internal organs?" "Shut up. Just put them in a shopping bag and take them home quietly." Then Momo asks, "Where are Turbo Granny and Okarun?" She looks around and sees that Momo has disappeared because she had gone to save Okarun. Momo is unable to use her psychic powers, so Kappa uses his boxing strength to clear all the debris. They see that the pit where Okarun is has now filled with magma. Momo tells Kappa's son to pour Deathworm's liquid over the magma. "What are you doing, Momo?" "I'm going in. I know it's very dangerous." "I know," she says, "but I promised Okarun I would save him." Kappa tries to stop her, and his son also pleads with Momo not to do it. But Kappa's son uses the UFO to lift the magma out of the pit and cools it using the Deathworm's liquid. As soon as the magma cools, Momo tears through it and finds that Okarun and Turbo Granny are still alive. If I hadn't tried to save Turbo Granny, I would have died too. The room we were in was covered in Deathworm's liquid, so magma didn't get inside. But wait, how's Gigi? Did he fall into the magma? Don't worry, he somehow made it out safely. Well, that's good to hear, but I'm sorry, Momo. I said I'd take care of Gigi, but I couldn't do anything. Then the car slips due to the Deathworm's liquid and falls on Momo. He apologizes to her. Momo hugs him. "I'm the one who should say sorry. I said I would protect you, but I couldn't do anything. I'm just glad you're alive." And guys, with that, this episode comes to an end. The link to the next episode should now be on your screen. Click it to watch.